Hi students, hope all are fine and safe at your home. In today's class, we are going to discuss how to make the picture attractive in LibreOffice Draw using fill color tool and line color tool. And also we are going to do an activity in your textbook page number 30. So let us start our today's class. In today's class, we are going to discuss how to make the picture attractive in LibreOffice Draw. Okay, so this is our last topic. We have discussed all the topics in the last classes. Okay, so let us look after this topic, how to make the picture attractive in LibreOffice Draw. Before that, in the last class I have not given you the uses of the tools, so I have written here, so please take down the uses of tools in your notebook. So I'll read out once more. Rectangle tool. What is the use of rectangle tool? It is used to draw a rectangle. Okay students, what is the use of ellipse tool? It is used to draw an ellipse. Okay, what is the use of connector tool? It is used to connect the shapes. Okay, it is used to connect the shapes. What is the use of line color? So actually for line color tool there are two uses. I have already told you one use. It is used to give color to the connectors. Okay, and it can also be used to give color to the border of the shapes. Okay, to give color to the border of the shapes. So I'll show it in today's class, don't worry. So line color tool has two uses. What is the first use? To give color to the connectors. It can give color to the connectors. And what is the second use? To give color to the border of the shapes. To give color to the border of the shapes. So I'll show it in today's class. And the final one, fill color tool, is used to color the shapes. To color the shapes. Okay, so these are the uses of the tools. So please take down this in your notebook, the uses. Okay, now we will move to the last topic, how to make the picture attractive in LibreOffice Draw. So in your textbook it is given in page number 29, page number 29, activity 3.4. okay, activity 3.4. let us make the picture attractive. Okay, so it is nothing but we have to use fill color tool and line color tool. Okay, so these are the two tools for making the picture attractive. Okay, so fill color tool and line color tool are the two tools which is used to make the picture attractive. Okay students, so first you have to draw a shape. Then you have to use fill color to color the shape, and you have to use the line color to color the border. Okay, so I have written here the steps. First you have to draw a shape, step 1. Okay, then step 2, go to the properties window in the sidebar. I'll show it, don't worry. Use fill color tool. First you have to fill fill color tool to color the shape. What is the step 4? Use line color tool to color the border of the shape. Okay, so let us do this in LibreOffice Draw. So how to open LibreOffice Draw? Tell me, my dear students. Yes, go to application at the top left corner. Inside graphics, you have to select graphics and take LibreOffice Draw. Now you can see here, and the sidebar, I have told you the sidebar. Okay, I have show you the sidebar. Go to properties window in the sidebar. So where is this sidebar? Where I can see this sidebar? Okay, so I'll show it. So it will be actually shown in the right side here, but it is not shown here. In some of the computers it will be automatically shown, but it is not shown here. Okay, so where to find that? In your menu bar, you can see here view. Can you see here view? At the top left corner you can see view. Click on view, and inside here you can see sidebar. Okay, so click on that. Click on sidebar. Now can you see here, this one is your sidebar. Okay, now listen, my dear students. For getting more space for drawing, can you see here orientation? Click on this down arrow and select landscape. So you will get more space to draw. Okay, can you see here? You can get here more space. Now I am going to draw a shape here. I am going to draw a rectangle. So click on rectangle tool at the toolbar and draw a rectangle here. Now you can see here the properties. Okay, for the shape. Here at the right side, can you see here this one? This is the properties window, property window. Okay, at the down you can see shape window. Okay, don't bother about it. The first one is your properties in blue color, you can see here. Okay, but in your textbook you can see this is the symbol given in your textbook. For properties window, the symbol given is this one. So you study this symbol which is given in your textbook. Okay, for properties window you study this symbol which is given in your textbook. Okay, but in my system, in our system, it is given, the symbol is given like this. Don't bother about this. Please study the symbol which is given in your textbook. Okay, this one I am showing here. Okay, this one. Okay, now I have drawn a shape here. Can you see here under area fill color, this one. Okay, so I can choose a color here. Click on this down arrow and I am going to choose a yellow color. Now the color is changed. So fill color tool is used to give color to the shape. Okay, now at the down, can you see here line? line. All of you please listen, you can see here line. Okay, inside this line properties you can see here width. You can change the width of the border, width of the border. So in this down arrow you click any width. Here I am going to select this 6 point. So now you can see here the border. Okay, also you can change the color of the border, color of the border. Here I am going to choose a purple color. How is it? Yes, now it is changed as purple color. Okay, so line color tool is used for two purposes. What is the first one? To color the connectors, which I have already shown you. And what is the second purpose? To color the border of the shape, to color the border of the shape. Okay, my dear students, so I'll show once more. What is the first step? First you have to draw a shape. Second step, in the sidebar you can see properties window, use fill color tool to color the shape, use line color tool to color the border. Okay, so I'll show once more. I'll draw one more shape. Click on rectangle tool from the toolbar. I'm going to draw one more shape here. Okay, now at the right side you can see the sidebar. Okay, if you are not able to see this sidebar, what you have to do? Go to view. In the menu bar, go to view. Can you see here view at the top left corner? Click on that and click on this sidebar. Okay, now I have already told you the first one. This one is the properties. It is written here in blue color, properties. The symbol given here is a blue color. Okay, don't bother about this symbol. In your textbook you have to study this symbol. Whatever symbol given in your textbook, you have to study that. Okay, for properties window you have to study this symbol. Okay, now for giving color to this shape, under this area you can see fill color. You have to choose a color here. Click on this down arrow. It is already in blue color. You can change any other color. I'm giving here a red color. Okay, now under this there is a property called a line. Can you see here line? What is the use of this line tool? To give color to the border of the shape. So I am going to increase the line width here. Can you see here width? Click on that, choose a width. Now you can see the width of the border is increased. Suppose if you want to change the color of the line, you can see here color. Click here and choose any other color, whatever you like. Okay, here I am going to choose a green color, a lime color. Now can you see here the border is colored with a light green. Okay, now suppose I am going to use a connector here. This is a connector tool. Click on a straight connector. Please connect using the glue points. So the line color tool can also be used to color the connector. So here you can see a line property. So here also you can see width and color. I am going to increase the width. What will happen? The width of the connector will increase. Yes, the width of the connector will increase. Now the color is in black. I am going to change this with a blue color. Okay, so line color tool can be used to color the connector and also to color the border of the shapes, okay. So hope all are clear about this topic. Okay, I'm repeating again and again. Draw a shape, go to properties window. You study the symbol of the properties window in your textbook. Okay, in your textbook this is the properties window symbol. Next, in the sidebar, use fill color tool to color the shape I have shown you, and use line color tool to color the border of the shape, okay. So that's all about this topic. Now in your textbook, page number 30, you can see a picture here. Let us assess the first question. So this is a concept picture which you may be studied in your science subject. Okay, this is a concept picture you may be studied in your science subject. So I will draw this picture. I'll fill out these blank spaces. You just take down in your textbook. So using LibreOffice Draw, I am going to draw this picture now. You just listen. Okay, so what is the first one? You have to draw 3 rectangles. Use connectors. Okay, use these connectors, and 1 2 3 4 5 connect 5 rectangles here. So let us draw here. So I am going to draw here. First you have to select a rectangle from the toolbar. I am going to draw the first rectangle. Again choose a rectangle tool, draw another rectangle. Again choose a rectangle tool, draw another rectangle. Okay, so you can adjust the size and all, that's up to you, no problem. I'm just adjusting the size. Okay, now how much rectangles more? 1 2 3 4 5 horizontally, sorry, vertically. So again click on rectangle here, draw a rectangle like this. Again choose rectangle. First you draw 5 rectangles, then you can arrange it, no problem. And one more rectangle. Okay, so I have drawn total 8 rectangles like your textbook. Now I am going to use the connectors to connect between the shape. So you can see here the connector tool. Click on straight connector. Use the glue points. You can see 4 glue points. Use this glue point to connect to this glue point. Again select the connector, straight connector. You can see the glue point here. You can see the glue point here. Okay, again choose the connector, straight connector. Use the glue point here. Click and drag. Delete. Choose the connector, straight connector. Use the glue point here. Click and drag. Okay, again choose the connector. Use the glue point here. Click and drag. Again choose the connector. Use the glue point here. Click and drag. Again choose the connector. Use the glue point here. Click and drag. Okay, now I am going to type inside these shapes. So what is the first one? For typing inside the shape, what I have to do? Yes, double click inside the shape. So I am going to type sun, which is given in your textbook. This is a blank space, so you type here plants. Okay, you just fill out in your textbook. Here it is already given fossil fuel. Okay, here also it is already given coal. This is a blank space in your textbook. You just fill out this blank space with diesel. Okay, here also a blank space in your textbook. Here you have to write petrol. Here this is also a blank space in your textbook. Here you have to write kerosene. Okay, and here it is already filled in your textbook, LPG. Okay, so fill out the blank spaces with these words in your textbook. Okay, so it is clear, my dear students. So it's nothing but you have to use rectangle tool and connectors. Draw rectangles like this. Connect those rectangles as given in your textbook using glue points, and inside the shape you double click, then you can write down the text or words inside the shapes. So hope all are clear about today's class. Let's go for a quick revision. In today's class we have studied how to make the picture attractive. So first you have to draw a shape. You have to use properties window. So please study the symbol given in your textbook. Also you can see the sidebar. If you are not able to see the sidebar, what you have to do? If you are not able to see this sidebar, at the top left corner you can see view in the menu bar, view. Click on that and click on sidebar option. Okay, and use fill color tool to color the shape, and use line color tool to color the border of the shape. So line color tool can be used for two purposes. What is the first use? To color the connector What is the second use? To color the border of the shape. Border of the shape. And we have drawn this assessment, this picture. So please fill out the blank spaces in your textbook as given here. Okay. So hope all are clear about today's class. If you have any doubt, please feel free to contact me in person, or you just ask in our next Google Meet session. Thank you, my dear students.